Greetings, family and friends of Miami Union Adventist Academy. As always, it is my privilege to greet you as principal of this great institution. Hopefully, we have met by now. It is November. My name is Edwin Cillier, principal of MUAA, and it's just been awesome being able to be with you during the last 8 years and now this 9 years of mine here at this school, just seeing God's blessing us just year after year and growing year after year. We're happy with the staff that we have received this year that is working with our kids. We're happy with the students that are working with us and the progress that we continue to see just every single day. Every single day. So thank you. Thank you. So these are the messages and the reminders for the month of November. And we hope that you're able to be with us, not just on one day, not just for one event, but pretty much everything that is happening at your school, with your kids, with our students. The community grows when we work together, and I know that we're going to continue to grow. So, and on the topic of community, just as we hope that you are, we are praying for our brothers and sisters in Jamaica, in Cuba, and in the surrounding islands that were affected by the Hurricane Melissa. And just know that as a school, we are doing and thinking and brainstorming a few things. How can we just go from prayer to actually doing something about it? And you're going to be hearing more about that soon, hopefully soon. But one of the things that you can help as well as we pray for our brothers and sisters in Jamaica, and as you know, our community is full of Jamaicans that were affected, indirectly affected, but also directly through their families as well, and families that need help. So, as a school, we are starting a toy drive similar to what we do every single year with Dr. Davis. And this year, certainly, we are starting a food drive and a clothing drive, and it's all going to be benefiting Jamaica. So we're going to be working directly this year with our very own business manager, Nesta Christie, that has also been working to help the people in Jamaica. So, and we are, as I said before, we're going to continue to work with Dr. Barbara Davis as well. So any day of the week, anytime, welcome to come by the office and bring cans of food, bring clothes, bring toys that we can give to our brothers and sisters in Jamaica that were directly affected by this horrible hurricane. And it's unfortunate that it could happen to any of us. The hurricane affected Haiti and Dominican Republic and the Bahamas, and it just affected so many people that we know. So we as a community, as staff, as administration, as parents, as students, we're calling each and every one of you to, if each one of us bought a can, that would be great. But we know that we can do more, and we have food in our house sometimes that goes to waste, that we can give, that we can ship, of course. Of course, do not give anything that has expired, but certainly go out, buy a few cans, when you go shopping, buy a few more and bring that to the school. And we're going to be putting that together and sending it over to our brothers and sisters in Jamaica. So hopefully you can be part of that. As you also know, we have been working with Give Miami-Dade to use it as a tool to promote not only Adventist education, not only Miami Union Adventist Academy, but also promote our goals that we're striving for. And as you know, this year we're joining and we're increasing our efforts in Give Miami-Dade. And we hope that you truly are part of it. This is the third year that we're doing it. If you're able to help last year, thank you so much. We do need your help this year once again. If you were not able to help last year, we're hoping that you're able to. Any little bit counts. We have 2 events that are happening with Give Miami-Dade. The and a Give Miami Day takes place between November 15th and November 20th. From November 15th to November 20th, that's the range. The Give Miami actual day is the 20th, but you can begin giving as early as the 15th. You have $5, give $5. You got 5,000, give 5,000. You got 5 million, give 5 million. Why not? Our kids are worth it, and we have many things that we're planning to do for our kids, and we cannot do it by ourselves. Tuition alone can't do it. That's just not possible. We have to fundraise, and we have to fundraise together. So these two events are, as hopefully you've seen the videos, the kids are actively working on it and promoting this, and we're happy about that as well. The first event that is happening on Sunday, November 16th, which is our 5K, Miami Day 5K. We're sending out and giving out the registration. Hopefully register. Come yourself, come with your spouse, come with your kids. Is there a cost to register? Yes, there is a cost to register. There's a cost for adults and a cost for kids, but 100% of that registration is going to go back to your kids. It's going to go back to your schools. So it's going to go back to your community. So bring the whole family. Bring your aunts. Bring your grandmother. You know, if you cannot run, that's fine. I'm going to be walking out there with my wife and my son. We're going to be out there supporting and just being part of this community as well, and just investing in what we know that is for the kids. And as I said before, the second event is the Give Miami Day day that is happening on the 20th of November. That's a big day. We hope that you have already given by then, but if not, that'll be a great day to give as well. So we'll be calling, we'll be motivating you and asking just to do a little bit more. I know it's a sacrifice, but it's a sacrifice that our kids are worth it. It's a sacrifice that we need to do. So I'm doing it. My family is doing it. I hope that you can join us as well. And as we continue to do for our kids, as you know, this week, the Scholastic Book Fair is happening at MUA. Our kids are reading. Our kids are engaged. Our kids are involved. If you have some time this afternoon, just park in front of the school and go in after dismissal and see what we have. Buy your kids a book, 2 books, 10 books. Reading is essential, is the foundation of success in any academic endeavor. So we want our kids reading. We want our kids reading good books. So motivate them, give them the funds, give them the books are not expensive at all. Just motivate our kids to read. This is being led by Dr. Robinson, and he'll be there waiting for you, waiting for your kids. Come buy a few books. All proceeds for that also goes to not only for you to be able to read and be able to enhance your academic prowess, but also some of the funds will come back to school as well that we can use to do, again, more things for our school. And talking about the kids, I'm going to touch on something that is very important, and it's very unfortunate that is happening, and we hope that it stops happening. Some parents have opted to advise our students that it's better to be unsafe than to pay a few dollars. And I kind of stress the importance of the value of life, the value of safety. As I say in my town hall meetings, I've said in these videos before, safety first. What am I talking about? Some parents have advised our kids to, during dismissal, to go on. Leave campus, go away around the corner. We have actually found students hiding inside of other people's yards simply because they didn't want to pay a fee for the after-school care. Please do not be so willing to put our kids in harm's way. God has blessed us at MUA, at least for the last 9 years that I've been here. We have been blessed. Nothing major has transpired. We have no incident. But it's still a world full of chaos and danger. And we never want to put our kids in harm's way. Never. Never, never, never. It is dumb. It is stupid. It is negligence. So please don't do it. And I am being affirmed and straight on that topic because it's important that we are. I understand that there's nothing more important than the safety of our kids. So please do not, by any means, advise our kids to leave the safety of our campus and go wait for you down the street, or wait for you in somebody else's house, or wait for you somewhere else because you're not there yet. So talk to us. Let's figure something out. But the safety of our kids is paramount, and it has to be the most important thing, period. Done. With that, I also wanted to remind you about our uniforms. We still have a very strong, strict uniform policy. If your child has PE during a particular day, they still are required to come to school in their school uniform. They will have chance and opportunity to change for PE on their PE uniforms, and also change back to their uniform. Coming to school in their PE uniform because they have PE on that particular day, it's not acceptable. It's not allowed. So before we start sending kids back home, or sending kids to the office, or calling you to bring their uniform, or any variation of that, please make sure that you remember to send the kids to school in their uniform. And like I said, they will have a chance to change to their PE uniform afterwards. And as we continue to make progress in our school and around our school, one of the things that we're doing, one of the changes that we're doing, is that we are actually starting registration and enrollment for the 2026-2027 school year, starting this month. So very soon you receive an email, you receive information as we begin the registration. As I've been telling you for many years, every year we started earlier and earlier and earlier, giving you more of an opportunity to reserve your seat too. Let us know that you're coming. Let us know that what your plans are. So then we are aware of what kind of staff we need, what kind of changes we need to make, so we could truly be prepared at the beginning of the school year. So if you can, and if you're not sure, and that's okay. It is better for you to register and let us know that you're at least planning on coming. If things changes later on, that's okay. We know that life happens and things do happen as well. But we are starting our registration for the 2026-2027 school year in the month of November, so which is the month that we're in. So wait for the information. We'll be coming to you soon. And yes, we're bringing the benefits of that we have done before. Referral fees that we're paying out. We are giving discounts for those that register early. We are, all those things are happening, and we'll be going to be sending that to you as well. So hopefully you can start the registration early. Your family and friends in the neighborhood, or the people that you want to be part of this community, that you begin letting them know that we are starting registration this month. So on the topic of this month, just a few dates that you need to be aware of, and a few things that are happening. Just be aware of what's happening and get involved. Get involved with your kids. I know I said many times before, hopefully you are checking your REMWeb, you're checking the grades, you're keeping our teachers accountable. And if not, let us know, and we continue to work together with our staff, with our teachers, with parents, with students, to make sure that we are all successful. So those starts with you. Make sure you're checking the REMWeb. The calendar is on there. It is on our school website as well. So it is important that you are familiar with what's happening. But just a few reminders, not all of them, just a few reminders for the month of November. The first one is just this week. This week is our middle school and high school week of prayer. We want to make sure that we're praying, that we're growing closer to Christ. And this Friday, November 7th, we have the ending of the week of prayer, but we also have our prayer meeting, our prayer vespers on Friday night. So, and that's for everyone. It is for students, it is for guests, it is for families, for parents. Just come out. Pastor Casango is leading us, week of prayer speaker. Pastor Brian this week is doing an amazing job with our students. The kids are engaged, they're paying attention. So it's your turn. Hopefully, I'll see you this Friday night at our Vespers as we conclude our week of prayer. So that's November 7th. Also, on November 7th, we're planning to send out the progress report, so you are aware of where your child is at. Please do not wait to the end of the school year to have the conversation with your teachers, to make improvements, make changes, and continue just to do better at all of us together, doing better at providing the quality of education that our kids need. As they need the support from mom and dad and uncle and aunt and grandmother, as they need the support from teachers and administrators, pastors, we are here. We want your child's success, but we have to do it together. That's really is the only way. So pay attention to that progress report that will be sent out. After that, we have November 11th. It's next Tuesday. It is a federal holiday. November 11th is a federal holiday, and we do not have school on that day. So put in your calendars, make sure you pay attention to that. We keep seeing kids being sent to school on such days. Again, Tuesday, November 11th, we do not have school. So we are asking you to make sure that you're aware of that as well. The following Friday, then we have our, which is November 14th, we have the senior dedication. Friday night, we have the senior dedication. So if you're a parent, one of our seniors, you will receive more information about that. On November 20th, we have the luncheon. It's a Thursday. We're going to have our Thanksgiving luncheon. On that day, we're asking the entire school to come to dress up. Kids are used to dressing down. We're asking everybody to dress up, to put their Sabbath attire, their church attire, and to come with their suits and their dresses and looking nice and beautiful. We're going to have a beautiful, tasty lunch for everyone on that day as we get ready to be dismissed for our Thanksgiving break. So, which is happening right after that. So on Thursday, November 20th, it is a lot. Kids will be allowed to dress up. If you can't, if you're not able to, then of course you can be in your school uniform. No jeans, no sneakers, none of that. It is a dress up kind of day. So shoes and Sabbath attire. And if we have to send more information about that, we certainly can. So that day, our staff, our administration, our staff will be serving you. We're serving our kids lunch that day, and there are a few other things as we get ready to go on Thanksgiving, which happens the following week. So we are off November 24th through November 28th, that Thanksgiving week. We are off that week. Thankfully, we didn't have any days that we had to take off during this semester thus far, so we have no days to make up, so we'll be off that day. And I'll mention one more day, which is in December. December 6th is our Miami Day Shine Bright. It is a Saturday night. We did it last year for the first time. We want to do it again this year. So we're going to dress up our school in beautiful lights, and we're going to just have a nice time out here, just listening to music and just relaxing, just having a relaxed atmosphere. We have a few vendors to come out and sell food and just have an atmosphere where our kids can be on a Saturday night and enjoying each other's companies. There's no scheduled events, there's no games, there's nothing like that. But it is a moment that parents and adults can come out and just sit and relax and listen to music and just enjoy the atmosphere in a beautiful, well-lit campus. So hopefully I'll see you then as well. I know there are a few other things that I mentioned, but in order to not make this any longer, hopefully you made it to the end. I just know that we appreciate you, we love you, we thank you for being part of the community. Get involved as much as you can. Get involved. We will appreciate it. We love you for it, and the kids would appreciate it as well. So I thank you once again, and as always, don't forget, God loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye.